You're watching Copilot Masterclass. In this episode, you're going to learn about how can you use Copilot in forms. Let's begin. First, let's go and learn how can you suggest survey content in forms using Copilot. You can access forms by going into forms.microsoft.com. You can either use the online version. To access Copilot, click on New Form. By default, Copilot will appear when you start creating a new form, or you can install Forms as an app. So click on this app icon. So you can install Forms as an app and click on Install. Once you install it, you have an option to pin it to your taskbar or start. I'm going to allow that so I can access it from my taskbar. So let me go and minimize this. So we are going to use this forms in the app version to test the Copilot functionality. So you can use this Copilot option within forms to start generating a complete survey based on your purpose and objective, including the survey title, survey description, questions, and option. If you don't know where to start, you can always click on View Prompt. So that will give you some options and suggestions where you can start. Or you can simply go ahead and type your prompt on what type of survey you want to create. I'm going to provide a prompt to create an employee feedback survey for the HR department to assess employees' job satisfaction and find areas for improvement. After you provide the prompt, click on Generate. So this is where Copilot is going to create a form with relevant title for this topic and a survey description to explain the purpose of it, a list of open-ended and choices question to understand employee satisfaction on the company, managers, colleagues, work-life balance, benefits, and any other areas of improvement. So you could go through these questions, and if you are satisfied with it, you can click on Keep It, or you can always go and click on this button. This will allow you to regenerate one more time. So Copilot is going and regenerating the content one more time in a different format and different style. So after reading it, if you want to add additional details, this is where you can provide additional details to fine tune your existing draft. So I'm going to ask Copilot to add additional 2 more questions. So now we have total of 10 questions. So let's see if Copilot can add 2 more questions. All right, so that's how you can modify your existing draft to add or modify something what you need. So now we have 2 more questions. So this looks pretty good starting point for me to just start off the work. So if I like it, I can click on Keep It. So that's going to generate the form for me. Now that Copilot have added some rating questions, some comment box questions, some option questions and all, now it is asking the form is ready to go. Now it's time for us to select a theme. So I'm going to select this particular theme and click on Keep It. And if you like to reorder these questions, you can always click on these and we can move these questions around. And you can double click on these questions to delete it or change the order, or you can make these questions mandatory and things like that. If you feel like adding more questions, you can always click on Add. Again, choose your preference, choice question, text box question, rating, ranking, selection, etc. Once you are happy with it, click on Preview. So this is how the survey is going to look like. All we have done is basically ask Copilot to create a survey for us, and we just moderated the question what Copilot provided. Within like 10 or 15 seconds, we have a complete form with the survey ready for an employee feedback. So let's see how it's going to look like. Click on Start Now. A user can basically go through this survey and provide their feedback, type in their responses, and they will be able to submit. Because we have not made any question mandatory, that's why I was able to submit it without answering some questions. And let's check the mobile view. Click on Submit Another Response. This is how it's going to look like in a mobile. All right, so I'm happy with it. So let's go and prompt a few common practice questions so that we can understand what type of baseline responses Copilot gives us. So in the last example, we used the employee feedback survey. Let's use a couple of new prompt. So go back to form, click on New Form. Let's use another prompt. This time I'm going to put in customer experience research related survey. Click on Generate. Ideally, what I'm looking forward to is to gain some questions based on customer experience research based questions. So typically customer experience research based questions should include who is the customer, what's their age, appropriate age, their gender, how often they use the product, what's their satisfaction with your product or service, how likely they are going to use this product, how did they hear about the product, what type of a rating they would provide for this particular product, and what other feedback they would like to share about the experience about the product. So again, this is a great starting point if I'm trying to create a customer experience research type form to collect a particular feedback. I can always add more question like the previous example and add more questions or refine this experience, or I can simply keep it or delete it. So I'm going to delete it. Let's try something new. This time I'm going to ask about an event feedback survey. Let's assume you had an event and post event you want to send a survey to everyone, but you don't know where to start. What are the baseline questions you want to ask? So let's see what type of questions Copilot come up with, and if I like it, I can use that for my post event survey. So if I don't like any questions, I can always go and delete it. Questions are like, what was the name of the event you attended? Let's assume it was a conference and you had so many events. You are trying to gather which event a particular attendee liked. These sort of questions are helpful. How did you hear about the event? How would you rate the event overall? How satisfied you are with the venue? This is a great question. How do you rate the speaker or presenter? And a couple of questions like, what did you like about the event and what did you least like about the event? These are great set of beginner questions for an event feedback survey. Let me go and delete it, and let's try one more prompt. This time I'm going to ask for a question related to a volunteer registration form. Let's assume you are creating a volunteer program. You want some volunteers to register, but you want to have some sample question to ask before signing up these volunteers. Cool. Looks like Copilot created 10 questions. So basically, for a volunteer, you want their full name, email address, their phone number, their current occupation, what's their availability like? Is it weekend, weekdays, evening, mornings, things like that? What are the skills they do have so that you can appropriately place them? What type of volunteering are they interested in? This is again an amazing set of questions which somebody can actually use as a starting point before creating their form and survey. And finally, let's look at how can you use Copilot to visualize your survey style. We kind of seen this in the first example. So let's have a look at this and finish it off. So once you finish with your questions and you're happy with the content which is available, click on keep it. So that's going to provide these questions in a format which is appropriate for the form. And once Copilot completed, you could actually go and visualize it by selecting the theme. Depends on what theme you like. You click on keep it and Copilot will add that theme. And on top of the form, you can click on this preview button that helps you preview or visualize how this form will work once somebody start putting in the details. So once I submit it, I can go and click on save my response and go back to this response to gain understanding about how the response was. Once you start collecting more details, you can use these charts and information available to gather more insights. You gain additional details like how much time it typically takes for a particular person to complete the survey. Once you have enough responses, you can open the result in an Excel file. So all the data is consolidated. You could use pivot table to export it and things like that. To summarize it, you could use Copilot in Forms to create surveys that are relevant, engaging, and effective. So I hope the information provided in this video was helpful. I will see you on the next one. Take care.